In this video, you will be guided through the process of replacing a catalytic converter. The catalytic converter is generally attached directly to the exhaust manifold and muffler for 3rd to 5th generation from 2002 to 2018 models, irrespective of the engine type, and it necessitates opening the hood. Before starting the removal process, prioritize safety by wearing goggles and gloves to protect your eyes and hands. Ensure the vehicle is on a level surface, with the engine off and the parking brake engaged. First, use a jack to lift the vehicle off the ground and securely place it on a jack stand. Now, start by disconnecting the battery's negative terminal using a wrench. Then detach the exhaust front tube. Remove the engine undercover to gain access to the components. Proceed by using the socket wrench or screwdriver to remove the clamp of the front air duct and unscrew the bolts holding the air cleaner case assembly. Stepwise, disconnect the air-fuel ratio sensor's electrical connector and unhook the harness from the bracket and middle clamp on the cover. Then remove the upper manifold cover. Following that, use an oxygen sensor socket and ratchet wrench to unscrew the air-fuel ratio sensor carefully. If the sensor is stuck due to heat and corrosion, applying penetrating oil to the sensor threads can aid in easier removal. Next, remove the oil gauge and oil level cover using a screwdriver. Then remove the lower front exhaust manifold cover. Afterward, use a ratchet wrench to loosen the nuts in the reverse order on the exhaust manifold and three-way catalyst assembly. Remove the exhaust manifold and three-way catalyst assembly, and remember to discard the gasket. Finally, remove the lower rear exhaust manifold cover to complete the removal process. Let's move to the inspection phase. Check for an overview of the surface conditions of the catalytic converter, checking for cracks, dents, chipping, scratches, or damage. Then, use a reliable straight edge and feeler gauge to check the flatness of the exhaust manifold fitting surface. The acceptable flatness tolerance of the manufacturer's specifications limit is 0.3 mm, 0.012 in. It is used to help identify any warping or irregularities that may cause leaks or improper sealing. Now, let's move on to the installation process. Begin by installing the lower rear exhaust manifold cover. Then, use a 18 mm thread chaser or tap to clean the debris on the threads in the cylinder head and exhaust manifold. Apply a small amount of grease or anti-seize compound to the threads of the new studs. Carefully thread the studs into the cylinder head and exhaust manifold by hand. Make sure they are going in straight and not cross-threaded. Then, inserting gaskets provided with the new catalytic converter. Next, carefully position the new catalytic converter, ensuring it points in the correct direction. Look for the arrow indicator and that the proper side faces down. Hand tighten the bolts initially, then use a wrench or ratchet with a socket set to tighten them securely. Ensure the bolts are tightened firmly to prevent any potential exhaust leaks. Then step by step, reattach the exhaust system and other systems in the following order. Install the lower front exhaust manifold cover first and attach the oil level gauge and oil level gauge guide. Before installing the air-fuel ratio sensor 1, thoroughly clean its threads using a wire brush, rag, or cloth. Afterward, apply anti-seize lubricant to the threads to prevent the sensor from becoming stuck due to rust or corrosion. Then insert the sensor into the new catalytic converter and use the wrench to tighten it into the frame. Next, attach the upper exhaust manifold cover to its designated position. Reconnect the air-fuel ratio sensor's electrical connector. Use a wrench and screwdriver to install the front air duct and air cleaner case assembly. Then secure the engine undercover and attach the exhaust front tube. Finally, reconnect the battery's negative terminal in the last step to complete the installation process. Follow each step meticulously to ensure a proper and secure installation of the new catalytic converter. That concludes the complete procedure for replacing a catalytic converter. Thank you for watching.